Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Mills E. Godwin graduating class of 2021.
Good evening. I am Joe Thompson, Senior Class President. Would you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? Gentlemen, please remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome to graduation class of 2021. We made it. Now, I would like to acknowledge our platform guests. Will you please rise as I call your names? I ask that the audience hold its applause until everyone has been recognized. Miss Marcy Shea, Vice Chair of the Henrico County School Board from the Tuckahoe District. Miss Patricia O'Bannon, Henrico County Board of Supervisors from the Tuckahoe District. Dr. Amy Cashwell, Henrico County School Superintendent. Miss Lee Donovan, Principal, Mills Godwin High School. Miss Mindy Geyer, Assistant Principal and Senior Class Administrator. Miss Sandra Justice, Retired Godwin Assistant Principal. Mr. Bobby Knapp, Social Studies Teacher and Administrative Aide. Miss Grace Killius, Graduation Speaker. Mr. Ethan Vest, Graduation Speaker. Miss Laurel Gofton, Instructional Aide and Parent of Godwin Senior. Miss Amy Gravely, School Counselor and Parent of Godwin Senior. Miss Kristen Macklin, German Teacher and Parent of Godwin Senior. Please join me in welcoming to the podium our principal, Miss Lee Donovan.
Good evening. It is my privilege to join you all in honoring the Mills E. Godwin High School Class of 2021. Godwin Eagles, today we celebrate your many accomplishments over the past 4 years as high school students. But we also acknowledge the achievements you've made in the 13 years leading up to this moment. I have been especially impressed with you during this challenging year. You have stayed the course and have achieved your goals, for which you deserve recognition and praise. We owe a special recognition and praise this evening to our class of 2021 winter sports athletes, which we have not been able to give them because of the loss of the winter sports season this year. If you are a basketball player, a gymnast, a swimmer, a winter track athlete, or a wrestler, please stand so that we can honor you as a graduating Godwin athlete. You may be seated. Class of 2021, I am very proud of the resilience that you have exhibited this year, and we are here today to celebrate you. You have not been alone on this journey. Your teachers from elementary, middle, and high school have been there for you all of the way. especially the Godwin teachers over the past 4 years. Please join me now in a round of applause for the Godwin faculty and staff. Class of 2021, you have arrived at this day, most importantly, due to the commitment and involvement of your parents and families. Parents and families, we recognize the support, forgiveness, patience, and love that you have given over the years. If your child is graduating today, please stand for us to honor you. Thank you, parents, for you are the roots of their success and accomplishments. Please welcome now the Vice Chair of the Henrico County School Board, Ms. Marcy Shea, who will deliver greetings.
Good evening, families, faculty, and the Godwin Eagles graduating class of 2021. In the fall, when I had the privilege of addressing your class at convocation, I said the next time I would get to speak to you all is at graduation. And y'all, here we are. It is a joy to be here today in person to celebrate you and to bring greetings from the Henrico County School Board. I'm not going to spend time today with lengthy remarks as there are much more important people and items on our program today. However, I will leave you with one thought. Lean in. Lean in today to this moment in this unique venue, surrounded by the people who invested in getting you to be right here, right now. Lean in your next steps to the people who care about you, your people. When things are challenging, know your people support you and lean in. When you have successes, lean into your people and let them celebrate with you. And lastly, lean into change. We have seen firsthand in the last year that change is happening at an accelerating rate in all aspects of life. Lean in and embrace new ways of doing things while staying true to yourself and innovate new solutions. You are equipped with all the problem solving, critical thinking, and knowledge needed to do so, and today officially commemorates that. Congratulations, Godwin Eagles. We are so proud of you.
Thank you, Ms. Shea. Mrs. Patricia O'Bannon will now speak on behalf of the Henrico County Board of Supervisors.
Graduates of the 2021 class of Mills Godwin, this is it. This is your last day. Do you remember your first day of school? If you don't, I'm certain there's someone in the stands that can remind you of what happened, and I'll bet they have pictures. That was your first day, and you have worked hard for 13 years to get to this day. All those tests, all those work, all those speeches you gave, all those projects got you here tonight. You did it. You made it? This is it? Congratulations!
Thank you, Mrs. O'Bannon. Now we will hear from our superintendent, Dr. Amy Cashwell.
Good evening, students, families, guests, and the esteemed staff and faculty of Mills E. Godwin High School. What a joy it is to be with you here for this celebratory occasion. I'm going to keep my remarks very short because I know that I stand between you and hearing from the talented students on the stage and the awarding of your diplomas. But I want to offer you congratulations on behalf of the entire Henrico County Public Schools team. We are so very proud of you. You overcame all of the traditional obstacles that can get in one's way on the way to this moment, along with lots of extraordinary obstacles. And here you are. You are amazing, you are resilient, and you are the Mills E. Godwin Class of 2021 graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Cashwell. Our first student speaker is well known for her involvement in Godwin student life and her passion for helping others. Please welcome Grace Kilius to the stage.
Thank you, Joe, for that wonderful introduction. I'd also like to say thank you to each of the adults that have led us to this moment. We truly would not be here without you. Now to my classmates, congratulations, guys! We have officially survived 13 years of public education. Granted, I know that this year has looked a little bit different than what we had imagined. While we may not have had a senior ween, a raging student section at our sports games, or that coveted senior minute, we've persevered. This past year and a half has been full of curveballs. While we now all have the shared trauma of a lack of toilet paper, many of us had to face challenges that we'd never seen coming. Turning down family at holidays and saying no to some of the most important people in our lives definitely can make things uncomfortable. Some of us had to deal with a little too much together time with siblings, while others had their real first experience with loneliness. We've each dealt with a range of emotions, but I think a pretty common one has been regret. Maybe you wish that you had joined the drama club, or that you had tried out for cross country when we were still in person. Maybe you wish that you had taken ceramics or intro to business instead of taking another AP. If this year's taught us anything, it's this. There is no time like the present. I'll let you in on a little secret. There is no such thing as the perfect moment. Life is what we make it. Don't live with any regrets. We need to collectively stop saying that we'll just wait until tomorrow. I encourage you, please, do not wait. We spent a year and a half on the sidelines, and now it's our game. Ask the person that you like out on a date. Make plans to go skydiving. I can tell you the second that I'm on George Mason's campus next year, I'm going to join the scuba club, because why not? In the meantime, please use your voice to speak up on topics that you are passionate about. Social change begins with us, so don't be afraid to be the forefront of a movement. We have no idea when another lockdown could hit, or when the world could be turned upside down. When opportunity presents itself, grab it by the reins. Class of 2021, it's our time to get out and experience life. While my next steps are headed in the direction of George Mason's Honors College, I know that each of you will be taking your own steps towards a widely successful future. We've been cooped up for far too long, so when we're back in the real world, please do not let a single opportunity pass you by. We are a class that has worked through everything from loss to celebration, and the lessons that we've learned along the way has made each of us a better person. Now, if you've dozed off during this speech, or if you haven't retained a single word, I hope that you remember these words by Israel Mora Ivor. You can dance in the storm. Don't wait for the rain to be over because that might take too long. Whatever you want to do, you can do it now. Right now. You can start this very moment. Thank you all. Now, I'd like to welcome to the stage a personal friend and your SCA president, Mr. Ethan Vest.
Thank you, Grace. I promised myself that I would try to not be cliché when giving this speech. But with that being said, I'm going to open with a typical quote about resilience anyways. Not a quote about falling down, getting up, and trying again after attempting something revolutionary, but rather a quote about merely finding an ounce of motivation to get by and push through the hardships we encounter. Just keep swimming. Spoken so concisely by everyone's favorite blue surgeonfish from Pixar's Finding Nemo, this quote reminds us that if you ever find yourself struggling to find a clownfish as you traverse the ocean, just keep swimming. Similarly, if you ever find yourself with just 5 minutes left in the class period and you've just discovered there's a backside to one of Mr. Fetzko's physics tests, just keep swimming. If you've ever unexpectedly lost a close friend or a loved one and your world suddenly gets dark and cloudy without them, just keep swimming. And if you ever have to endure a boring, mundane, and repetitive cycle of waking up and logging onto a computer for 6 hours in the middle of a pandemic that has altered your senior year, just keep swimming. It's fair to say that this year has been far from the ideal senior year we had all imagined. As a collective, we've been forced to adopt this determined mindset, whether we've recognized it or not. The truth of the matter is that we have had to swim a lot over the course of our high school career. In fact, some would say that the hardships we've endured in these last 4 years have been somewhat detrimental to our success as students and individuals. But I beg to differ. I argue that these adversities have inspired confidence, tenacity, and grit in our lives. Through our difficulties, we've been forced to find strength in ourselves and in those around us, because at times, it's been seemingly impossible to find it elsewhere. Similarly, we've been compelled by our hardships to search for positives in any given situation. I, for one, have found some positivity over the course of this year by discovering some new hobbies. I'm proud to say I can now play not one, but 2 songs on the acoustic guitar. Although they're small, these newfound interests have given us a sense of optimism and positivity. There's something to work for that we otherwise wouldn't have discovered. Not to mention, wearing PJs all day and listening to music while doing online school wasn't all that bad, was it? So to my friends and peers of the class of 2021, a class like no other, I will leave you with this. When the going gets tough and the path ahead gets dark, look for the light around you and find strength in yourself to just keep swimming. You've already proven that you can do it. Thank you for your time. Go Eagles.
Thank you, Grace and Ethan. Members of the class of 2021, it is such a privilege to be able to congratulate you as you walk across the stage today to receive your diplomas. But the larger privilege for me has been knowing you over the past 4 years. Few have had to cope with what you have experienced in high school, with the loss of your friend, Tim Board. Please pause now for a moment of silence in memory of Tim. Thank you. You are an amazingly gifted group, continually offering your talents and providing examples for others through your scholarship, leadership, service, school spirit, and friendship. Thank you for what you have given to the Godwin community. You have made a lasting impression on us, and we will miss you. I would now like to recognize the valedictorian and salutatorian of the graduating class of 2021. Please stand when I call your name as we recognize you for your tremendous accomplishment. Salutatorian is Ashish Vaidyanathan. And the valedictorian of the class of 2021 is Arupava Seha. Congratulations and thank you for your impressive dedication to academic achievement. We turn now to the most important part of this ceremony, the declaration of graduation and the presentation of your diplomas. Please welcome back to the podium the Vice Chair of the Henrico County School Board, Mrs. Marcy Shea.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand? Yeah, that's y'all. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Henrico County School Board, and on the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I declare these candidates of Mills E. Godwin High School graduates with all rights, privilege, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Will the graduates please turn their tassels? You may be seated.
I need to correct a little mistake because our valedictorian and salutatorian were wrong in our script. So please stand again to recognize our salutatorian, Arupava Seha, and our salutatorian, Ashish Vaidyanathan. Backwards again. Congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you, Ms. Shea, for recognizing our graduates. So that each family may hear the name of its graduate, we ask that you hold all applause until the last name has been called. Please welcome Ms. Sandy Justice, retired assistant principal.
Joseph Boston Thompson. Grace Mary Julia Kilias. Ethan Benjamin Vest. Fadikem Deborah Adeleha.
Congratulations. Thank you. Go to that second.
And Kita Advert. Madeline Grace Atkins.
Hold on one second, young man. Ethan, come on. Oh,
Hasada Akula.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
Farah Al Adhami.
Keep going. There you
Adri Ariana Aldridge. Lisbeth Giselle Aliman Mejia.
Second square. Thank you. Congratulations.
Amal Dodena Ali.
First square.
Dyrene Pamelani Alvarado Sermino.
Way to catch yourself.
Andreas N. Nice to see you.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Connor Alexander Andre.
You'll go to the
Alexandra E. Armbruster.
first square right here. Thank you.
Wen Tet Ong. Jordan Faye Austin.
Second square, sir. And then you hit this first.
Mary Warren Backerlow. Isaac Dylan Barrett.
Congratulations. Second square.
Caroline Carruthers Beals.
First square right here, sir.
Benjamin Laurent Allen Bosurgent.
Second square.
Jordan Anaya Bell. John Dylan Bell.
Keep going.
Zachary R. Benheim. Troy L. Bergron.
Second square.
Kyle Todd Berkeley.
First square, please. Smile big.
Rachel Victoria Berryman.
How you doing?
Brooke Madison Betke.
Yep, second square. Then you're going to go to the first square.
Taylor Renee Betke. Alexis R. Benford.
First square.
Charles Kelly Bixler. Samuel Charles Blackman.
You're doing right here, man.
Sydney R. Blackwell.
Second square.
Sydney Elizabeth Blanks.
Proud of you. Proud of you.
Anya Maria Blanova.
Go to the second square. First square, sir. Thank you. Hold on 1 second.
Chandler Dylan Blunt.
Second square. First square.
Chloe P. Borchers.
Smile big. Yep. Hold on 1 second.
Landon Galena Boston.
First square.
Kendall Gray Bourne. Parker A. Boykin.
Second square.
Brenna Monroy Boykin Carter.
Big.
Flynn Anthony Boyle.
Hello.
Michael Paul Braswell.
Take yours right
Andrew Frederick Brault.
here. 1 second, man.
Haley N. Britton.
You be right for the first one.
Tucker Edward Brokamp. Michael Justice Brooks.
First square, please.
John W. Bruns.
1 second.
Kelsey R. Busan.
First blue square.
Trevor Edward Burrows.
All right, first. Sorry,
Joshua
second square.
R. Burton. Brandon Allen Bushy.
Congratulations. First blue square. 1 second, man.
Eric N. Buzzard.
How you doing?
Ethan P. Calvarick.
Go all the way down.
Melissa Nicole Campanella.
Right there.
James S. Campus.
Sweet. All the way down. If you
Andrew Douglas Campbell. Kenneth Richard Campbell.
all the way down here, all the way down.
Samuel L. Carlson. Mina S. Carpenter.
All right, all the way down, all the way down.
Ashton D. Carr. Alexander M. Carter.
All the way down, man.
Thomas R. Casada.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Logan Edward Chandler.
All right, go all the way down, and then you can get this one.
Nikita Cheban.
Hold on 1 second, man.
Zanab Chima.
All the way down.
Jalen Chen.
Hold on 1 second, man.
Canyon Tyler Church.
All the way down.
Nolan M. Clark.
Hold on 1 second, man.
Olivia Marie Clement.
All the way down.
Victoria Clement. James Joseph Coakley.
Slow down 1 second. Oh, no, I keep going.
Sarah Minor Cobb.
You do it right here.
Ryan C. Collette.
All the way down. Then you
Patrick Mesmer Cook.
hold on 1 second.
Javon Craig Cooks.
You go here.
Roderick A. W. Cooper.
All the way down. Hello.
Nash Thomas Costain. Evan Luke Cousins.
Do it right here, sir. Hold on 1 second.
Christopher Warner Cox.
I see that.
Mary Catherine Cruz. Erin Elizabeth Crittenden.
All the way down. All the way down.
Lucas C. Cusick. Margarita Anastasia Damalas.
We'll have to keep going. Keep going.
And Davenport C. Davis.
Hold on 1 second.
Eleanor Ainsley Davis.
Keep going.
Kyla Marie Davis. Macon Alexander Davis.
You have that one.
Katie Jewel Day. Nevea Marie Days.
All the way down. All the way down.
Grant R. Dinsley.
Keep going. You get that one. Hold on 1 second.
Tracy John Dews. Abai Daranakota. Paul Salvatore Diana.
Right here, get your picture.
Dylan Joseph Doherty.
All the way down. All the way down.
Taylor Nicole Doty Willis.
Yep.
Alexander Dean Douglas.
You go all the way down. Then, sir, you can get
William H. Dozier.
big. Hold on 1 second, man.
Isabel Ann Drabert.
Yes, sir.
Kathleen Marie Drummond.
You go all the way down.
Len Dew.
You can hit that spot right there.
Henry Norris Duke.
You go all the way down.
Jack Thomas Dwyer.
You can get that square there. Right, you can go all the way down.
All the way down.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh.
Leah Catherine Aiken. Elizabeth Grace Edwards. Joseph Matthew Edwards.
All the way down.
Zoe Catherine Ellsworth.
You can get down right there, sir. Hold on 1 second.
Brady Alexander Ellswick.
You can go all
Elizabeth Marie Eroshenko.
Keep going. Keep going. Stop right there.
Christian L. Eastlick.
You can go all the way down.
Tyler B. Estes Leary. Michaela Rain Feather.
Sir, you can get that square right there. Slide
Ryan Thomas Fee. Caleb Russell Fender.
Sir, you get that one.
Evan Elijah Fiddler.
You can go all the way down.
Tarion Malik Fields.
You get that square there.
Sophia M. Fontana. James E. Foster. Rachel Noel Foster. William A. Freeman. Julie N. Freitas. Demiana Ayed Adley Guide. Theodore Galyukov. Garrett T. Gannon. Tyler Michael Gianmartino. Enzo Gill. Mina Samir Gerges.
Congratulations, you get that square.
Jacob Briggs Gofton. Mackenzie Ann Rogers Good. Bryson James Goodman. Damaya D. Goodman. Udidra V. Gopalan. Amy Faith Grobham. Serena R. Grant. Bennett T. Gravely. Aiden S. Gravitt.
All the way down. And you get the second.
Madison Hope Green. Nathan Roderick Green.
All the way down. All the way down.
Madeline Page Grega.
Second square.
Meredith C. Grott.
All the way through. All the way through.
Nathan Lee Hafer.
Yep. Hold on 1 second.
Ashley E. Hagan.
All the way down.
Jillian Emma Haig. Abigail N. Hall.
All the way to the second square.
Charles A. Hamilton. Elsa M. Hampton.
All the way through. Congratulations.
Grayson Alexander Hanks.
Keep going, and you get the second square.
Andrew C. Hardy.
All the way through. All the way
Nicholas Kane Hera.
through. Get the second square.
Henry D. Harris.
All right. All the way through, sir.
Cooper James Harter. Madison Grace Hatchell. Nicole Kelly Hayes.
All the way through.
Caroline Grace Hedrick. Stephen Eugene Halbert.
All the way through, sir.
Elizabeth Blake Henderson.
Hold on 1 second.
Laura Ann Hess.
Good job. You get the
Jackson Catesby Hyatt. William Robert Higginson Gonzalez.
And you get the second square.
Patrick Ryan Hirschfield. Olivia M. Horn. Henry Otis Howes. Caroline Maxie Hubbard. Edwin Huerto Padilla. Amaya Simone Hughes. Joseph Niall Hughes.
1 second.
Jordan Sierra Huey. Kenneth J. Hunt.
You get the first camera when they get done.
Lana Hilhadi Ibrahim. Muhammad Ali Imambak.
Congratulations.
Michaela M. Ingeni. Jordan S. Jackson. Kristen Bailey Jackson. Riley Mitchell Jefferson. Eleanor Stewart Jeffrey. Mason Michael Jett. Brooke E. Johnson. Rhiannon Catherine Jones. Jeffin Joes. Gabrielle Nadine Kalyumvoski.
All the way to the second camera, you get the first one.
Vinay Kancharla.
All right, all the way through. Congratulations.
Sridhatri Kandalakunta.
How you doing? Congratulations, man. 1 second.
Mary Caroline Kane. Michael Karapetian.
Hello. Camera's waiting on you.
Doug Maui Casey. Charles A. Kennedy.
All the way through to the second camera.
Ava Lynn Khan. Justin Kim. Ethan Lomax Kilby.
All the way through. Keep going.
Hayden Samuel Kingoff.
Get that camera
Diana M. Kirala.
ready. Congratulations.
Ella Mason Kirsch. Trinity Couture.
All the way through.
Elise Chow Conke.
Second camera right here. Hold on.
Eric Dillman Kolb. Zachary N. Kaluri. Mary J. Krongard.
All right, go all the way through to the second.
Natalie Nichelle Kudelia.
Hold on 1 second.
Abhishek Ramia Kulkarni. Alexander Vladimir Kurtz.
Hold on 1 second.
Maxwell Langsam.
All the way through.
Grace Himmelman Lanham. Lillian Painter Larson.
All the way through.
Emma Valerie Lawrence. Olivia Lawrence.
All the way through.
Aaron Parker Aaron Lee.
How you doing?
Aaron Lee. Katrina Beverly Lepka.
This camera right here.
Emily Kathleen Lester.
All the way through.
Deja Kamari Lewis.
Keep going.
Zeng Lee.
Congratulations. Yes, sir. Go all the way through.
Eric Liberchuck. Xing Lin.
All right, go all the way through.
Rowan R. Link. Nora Flanagan Little. Brock Patrick Lodota.
Your camera spot's right there.
Stephen Leandro Landano. Ryan Alexis Lowe.
Your spot's right here, man.
Katie Gillespie Lutz. Cassidy Vida Macklin.
All the way through. All the way through.
Ashar Mustafa Mahmood.
All the way through.
Emma G. Mahan. Annie Randall Manspile.
Through. Second camera.
Anasia Linda Yayao Mapp. Jenna A. Markey.
All the way through. Oh, man.
Carlos Friend Amado Marcus. I'm sorry, Marcus Amado.
And you get this spot here.
Laurel Trayshawn Martin. Madeline E. Martin. Natalie B. Martin.
All the way to the second camera.
Richard A. Martin.
Here we go.
Erin Elizabeth McCarthy. Emma Fraser McCrickard.
Congratulations, sir. Good deal. Your spot.
Alyssa C. McInnes. Madison Caitlin Maginity.
Hold on 1 second.
Ingris Rodriguez.
All the way through. All the way through.
Benjamin Eric Myers. Brandon Cole Miller.
All the way through.
Camille Tipton Miller.
You get the spot right
Elizabeth Ann Miller. Ian Patrick Mills.
here, and you get this spot here.
Ria Misra.
All right, all
Briella Rose Mitchell.
get that spot right here.
James Alexander Mitchell.
Okay, all the way through.
Sadaja Hatim Muhammad.
Hold on 1 second, boss.
Samia Rafa Muhammad.
Then you get this camera spot.
Nathan Reese Moon. Carter A. Morris.
Congratulations, all the way through.
Dory Maria Morris.
This spot right there for your camera.
Tristan John Mowry. Smain Mughal. Chance Joseph Muir.
You get the first camera right here.
Julia Ryan Marduk.
When they get done, you get the second camera.
Patricia Ann Sulit Mutia.
Your camera's right here. Hold on 1 second.
Srinadi M. Nadguda.
When they get done, you get the second camera.
Vijay Naginda.
Hold on 1 second.
Daniel
Second camera first.
Akiva Nagel.
Hold on 1 second.
Robert R. Newman.
Get the first camera. So second camera, you're right here.
Tyler Lamont Newsom.
Congratulations.
Aaron Fee Wen.
Second camera.
Jessica T. Wen.
First camera, school. Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second. All right. Go all the way through, second camera.
John Floyd Murray.
Right here on the feet, man. Congratulations, man. Proud of you, man. About look like
Brianna Lynn Nichols.
Keep going. So you got that
Bassam
camera.
Luther Anwar Nodi.
Second camera, second camera.
Alan O. Jacob Skeers O'Brien. Carson Quinn O'Connor. Elizabeth F. Oberly. Marie Chantal Ocheng.
Keep going around this way.
Kelly Elizabeth Oppenheim. Christy Osigera.
Come on, Alan.
Jacob Ford Pace.
All right, cool.
London Xavier Parham.
All right, cool.
Julia M. Parks.
And then you got the first camera.
Shaylee Bijal Patel. Rachel E. Patterson.
You got the first camera.
Grace J. Payne.
Congratulations.
Olivia Marie Payne.
First camera on the feet. Hold on, boss man.
Guy H. C. Pereira. Malia Lynn Petras. Victor Dayanov Petrov.
All right. Second camera, you're right.
Maria Dayanova Petrova. Clara Spencer Plaster. Noah J. Plotkin.
Second camera, and you're right here on the feet.
Sophia Elizabeth Porter. John R. Potter.
So you go to the second camera.
Trent W. Pulliam. Sharia Rakumar.
Congratulations. Second camera, and then you're right here on the feet.
Shakti Subhash Ramasamy.
You got the second camera.
Philip Michael Rambaran. Carly Darren Romnini.
Second camera. You're right
Siddharth Ranga. Brianna Lynn Rapo. Kaylee Ann Radcliffe. Ivy Jamison Ray.
here on the feet.
Sapihil B. Reddy.
Second camera up.
Kiara Elizabeth Regan.
Hold on 1 second.
Sean Christopher Regan.
You go all the way through.
Thomas E. Reiter. Brittany Ferretti Ribeiro. Trayvon I. Richardson.
You go all the way through.
Jordan M. Ridley.
Hold on 1 second.
Aiden Michael Reedy.
Through, you on the feet.
Madeline May Rife.
All the way through. Congratulations.
Kira M. Rogers. Mason Patrick Rogers.
You're right here on the feet.
Yeva Marie Ramanuk. Ella Grace Ryan.
Nigga right here on the feet.
Claire M. Sadler.
All right, all the way through. Sergey,
Grace
right here.
Victoria Sadler. Saha Arupava.
All right, all the way through.
Corinne M. Sanderland. Nina G. Sarmento.
All the way through.
Sushant Sathya.
You can come right here on the feet.
Lucy Myers Saunders. Waverly W. Scales.
And you be right here on the feet.
Abigail M. Schoonover. Alexander Kevin Alexander Secta.
And you can come right here on the feet. Keep going.
Jack Matthew Seidenberg. Siddharth G. Selvakumar.
And your location be right here on the feet. Hold on 1
Katie Lords Selvaraj. Isha Sharma.
through.
Susanna L. Shepard.
Hold on 1 second.
Farid Sheriff.
All right, all the way through.
Sydney Page Schiffer.
Yeah, congratulations.
Jaden Matthew Shirazi. Alex Kant Sirachi.
Right here on the feet. On the outside. Keep going. You'll be on the feet.
Gabriella Cameron Smallwood. Adam A. Smith.
All right, keep going all the way through.
Caroline O. Smith.
On the feet. Hold on 1 second.
Ahmad Habib Solomon.
All the way through.
Sierra Grace Spencer. Mason Scott Steib. Amber Dale Stallings. James Patrick Stenzel. Lisa Linnell Stanton. Nicola P. Stefanovsky.
All the way through.
Olivia G. Stinnett. Bella Elaine Stone.
All the way through. Congratulations.
Abigail Margaret Sublett.
Hold on 1 second.
Evan Catherine Sullivan.
All the way through. All the way through.
Anna Hensley Louise Sylvia. Angel Destiny Taylor. Bryce William Taylor.
All right, on the feet. Hold on 1 second. All right, all the way through. And you'll be on the feet. Hold on 1 second.
Hope Catherine Taylor.
Through, then you on the feet. Hold on 1 second.
Robert Cardoso Tedesco. Alexandra C. Toronto. Abigail Sarah Thompson. Neil Tawari. Elena Todd. Hajar Mohammed Torki.
All right, all the way through. Over here, okay.
Colton Taylor Travis.
This is the second camera.
Danny Trung. Thomas Toka.
All the way through.
Grace Turner.
Hold on 1 second.
Madeline C. Upton.
And then you'll be right here on the feet. Hold on 1 second.
Ashish Vadyanathan.
Sweet. All the way through. You'll be on the feet.
Spencer Van Gils. Marcus Tanner Vernon. Susie Angachi Vidalo. Pranay Mahesh Vital. Min Vu. John Michael Wallace III. Brendan Michael Walsh.
All the way through.
Grace Elena Walters.
Congratulations.
Allison Hope Wang.
All the way through, and then you'll be right on the feet.
Eric Wang. Jalen Luchen Wang.
All right, all the way through.
Miles D. Washington.
On the feet.
Hannah Caroline West.
All the way through, and you'll be on the feet.
Cassiera J. White. Bryson Dante Eugene Witten. Alacia Varish Whitley. Diamond Aliyah Christina Williams. Princess Anita Williams. Anna Colette Wisniewski.
Congratulations.
Paul A. Yang.
You'll be right here on the feet, sir.
Eliza B. Yaker. Annabelle Grace Young.
All the way through. You'll be right on the feet.
Tessa Finnegan Zachariah.
Oh, yeah, she got it.
Joyce
All the way
Zhang.
through. Congratulations. You're right here on the feet. Hold on 1 second.
Summer Ziti. Join me in congratulating the class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Families, and graduates, you will meet each other at your cars today after the recessional. Now will everyone please rise for the recession of the graduates of the Mills E. Godwin class of 2021.